For our opponents, they have stated that 10 states with gun violence, and not really stating which states they are, whether they have concealed weapon permits in place, or whether they're allowed to concealed carry on campuses. So it doesn't really state which states have the gun violence and which ones are compared to with the concealed carry for on campuses. As far as the second point that they had made, which was the security being on all campuses and that they have weapons or guns, the majority of schools do not have security of this sort. What they have is usually just those that can carry a baton or that can make radio calls, but for the most part, most of them don't carry weapons. On bigger campuses, such as Cal Poly, that has their own police force, different larger university campuses, they tend to have the security, or they tend to have the police on the campus. But in doing so, they could still be limited on their time to get to an on-campus shooting, or to get to where they need to actually use force. Whereas if faculty could conceal carry on campus, they could actually maybe prevent some of the violence ahead of time, to be able to act prior to any of the police or any of the security making it to that point. This might have been able to be saved some lives as far as the Sandy Hook Elementary was concerned. And the reason being is because the time it took for the police to actually show up to the campus, and mind you, the campus itself did not have security that had guns allowed to be held on the campus. It took the police 47 minutes to get there, and by that point, the damage was already done, where the 6 adults and the 20 children were already killed during that time. In doing so, if maybe some of the faculty or professors or teachers would have been able to carry, maybe there would have been less people falling victim to this, so they would have been able to be able to shoot and as far as our opponent had said that a lot of the teachers wouldn't want to carry or arm themselves because they wouldn't feel comfortable in doing so. The only ones that would want to do it would be the ones that are actually qualified to conceal carry on a campus. So in doing that, you would actually have to have proper training, whereas in California, you actually need to do a full assessment. You have to have a psychological evaluation. You also have to have 16 to 24 hours of training in order to even get a concealed carry on the campus, or concealed carry in California, and then to allow it on campus. And that statistic is from the standard initial and renewal application for license to carry concealed weapon for the Bureau of Firearms for the state of California. So you do have to be certified to be able to conceal carry first of all. So those teachers that wouldn't feel comfortable carrying would not be the ones that would be carrying. It would be just the ones that would want to take the chance and be able to want to put their life on the line, or their life on the line for the kids. One particular school that actually had their faculty that wanted to carry was actually from an article called California School District Votes to Allow Teachers to Carry Guns in the Classroom from Salon Media Group. That particular vote was to have just 5 faculty members on the campus be able to conceal carry. They would not be able to have it visible in any way, and it would have to be approved by the principal himself. So, and the names would not be given to anybody outside of just those 6 people. So even the teachers wouldn't know who was carrying and who wasn't. So in doing that, they were, the staff members actually volunteered to be able to do this, which means they're willing to put their own lives on the line to be able to possibly save more students or save more faculty as an overall.